M0FXB, welcome to my channel UV-K5, K6. You want to bring in lots of repeaters from your area. So this is how I have done it. Now you do need to make your own file. So here goes. We'll go to a repeater book, which is an excellent website. As you can see, create your account and log in. Then go to your home page. There's home. After that, go to proximity. So on the right here it says proximity. Put in your location. So I'm Bristol, UK. Okay. Well, I'm not going to put in coordinates, but I'm going to put in a distance of 100 kilometers. Band 1, I'm going to put in 2 meters going down. Band 2, I'm going to choose 70 centimeters. I'm not going to put anything in frequency or call sign. I'm going to keep it at FM. Okay. And I think that's enough. Confirmed on it. Only note. Open repeaters. Distance. It's got a distance thing here. I'm going to select, distance. I'll keep it as distance. Okay. Then we're going to click search. Now you have to wait a minute and it will search and compile a list. Does take a minute. So there's our list. You can see Bristol at the top. We've got some 77s repeaters. It has added some digital ones there. You can delete here on the side here. You can delete if you want. But I'm just going to leave it as that for now. So we've got that. So now we're going to go back to Chirp. To download Chirp, go to this link here. I will provide the link in the description. Chirp does work with UK5, UK6, but just remember it's being developed. So, you know, if it's not perfect, it's not. Then, if we just delete everything on my device here, this is what I've been practicing. So we've now got a blank Chirp, okay? You go File, Radio. Now you do need to read, you have to read from your radio first, otherwise it's not going to work. So we're going to go across Radio, download from radio. One of my UV-K5s is connected. The twin pin cable's in the side of the radio, the other end's plugged into the USB. To get your COM number, right click here, device manager, double click. Okay, CH340 COM9. See, it says it there in your ports. So here, look here, we've got USB serial COM9, Quansheng, and you got UV-K5 there. Now we're going to click OK, and it's going to give you this message. Turn on radio, connect cable, make sure cable's in firmly, and then click OK, and it's going to read from the radio. And that's what's already on my radio. Now, to import files, you do have to make a gap, because this radio, I think, only holds about 200. If it holds more, let me know, but I'm only finding around 200. So you need to, if you're going to bring in stuff and you've got all your items full, you need to make a gap. So the way you do that is click, so let's say we click at 66, right? Let's go higher. Let's go to 90. And we want to make a gap. Hold your finger on the button at the bottom to the left of the spacebar that says Alt. Just put your finger on it, and also click here. So you want one to go blue. So you click the blue first, then hold Alt, and then on the left click of your mouse, go all the way up. There's probably a quicker way of doing this, but this is how I do it. To the top. Now right click and select Delete. 90 memories. See the way? Delete across to the right, 90 memories. You've made a gap for yourself now. Now we'll go back to Repeater Book. I've got quite a few windows open here. Where we were. Now we want to import this list that we've now got. We want to import. So we're going to go, let's open this fully, to export. Now there's all these different ways you can export. Now remember, I can't send you a file. You have to make your own file. I'm going to go Chirp. See, it says here Chirp. Okay. Click that, and it's asking memory name number 1. I'm just going to put, you can choose what, how it's going to do it, and I'm just going to put location and city, and then distance, in order of distance, and again distance. So we've got location, city, distance. Now you could choose, I suppose, call sign. You could use location, landmark, and frequency. But I've chose location for the 2 meters and 70, and then distance. I agree, personal use. That's why I can't send out any files. Download. And then you're going to get this file called RB Chirp. Now, if we minimize, now go to this section, go File. Now, this is how I'm doing it. I'm not saying it's the way to do it, but the way we're going to do it, there are, by the way, whilst we're here, it says File with Chirp. You go File, Open Stock. If you're in the USA, look at all this you've got that you can import, you know, and there's one here for the UK Business Radio, Light Frequency CSV. So there are CSVs that you could take yourself here. So just bear that in mind. Even otherwise, go down, and the way I did it, I went Import File. I chose the one we just downloaded by double clicking it. It does give me a warning. It's going to replace everything. And I put import, and look, click OK, and there they all are, the files that we just made. So of course, if you want to add more, like say you want simplex, you'll go 145.500. That will be called, I think, I'm pretty sure it's S20 in the UK. S20. We fully open Chirp. If you need a tone, I'll type that one wrong, S20. If you need a tone, it's there. We're just doing simplex. You can name it. So you've got comments. Where's the name gone? Am I blind? Name here. Oh, of course, we just done that. Doing too many code plugs drive me crazy. But S20, okay? And let's say you want to add a repeater. You can do that. You could go 145.600. Call it a name. GB3WR. Tone, yes, 94.8 in my area, and then shift, go minus or plus, and then you want to set your offset, which is 6 on 2 meters. FM, you can set your power, and if it was say 70 centimeters, you would go something like say 430.925. That's GB3FI, so you give it a name, GB3FI. Tone of 77 on that one. It's my local one, 77. Like so, and then we got on that one we've actually got a plus shift. Plus. And on that one it's 7.6. I know that's confusing, but that's what it is. There you go. And we set the power, FM, tuning steps, doesn't really matter with a memory channel if you ask me. You can even make a little comment there if you want. You could say where it is. I could say Southwest UK, you know, if you want. So once you've done that, you can then, if you want to save a file, you can go File and just go Save, okay? Save it, and then Quansheng file, I'll just call it New File, and save that somewhere. And it saves it as an image save. Okay, we've saved that. So now we've made it. We want to see if our radio will accept it. Okay, so we're going to go radio, upload to radio. Remember, if that's grayed out, it means you haven't read your radio yet. So you go upload to radio, click OK, and that's now going to go to my radio. You can see it going now. I know the screen is a bit dark, but that is uploading to the radio. And that's it. The radio reboots the Exuma software. And look, if we go to, we're on memory channel, we go 01, 01, put the hand in there, 01 Pontypridd. And let's go to the top. I'm not sure why it says Pontypridd, but anyway, you get the idea. So this is my way of experimenting and learning how to upload lots of repeaters to my UV-K5. I hope it helps you. Bye for now, 7-3.